Legs together, hands on thighs. Kidda. Very nice, guys. So we're going to look at our dealing with inside the fence today, all right? Inside the fences from a straight punch, but also it could lead on from somebody trying to grab you, someone trying to nip you, someone trying to grab hold of your chain, grab hold of your clothes, grab hold of your satchel bag, anything that represents, shall we get those borrow a second, please? This sort of defense will work anything, don't do anything, anything that involves a straightforward grab, punch, nip, grab, anything that's coming forward, we can work with, all right? So we're going to look at some inside defenses on that. And I want to rep. So we're doing a lot less techniques today. We're going to look at inside defense and some 360s, but from a push. So from a push being, going to get Shelley to come out again. So from a push, just stand in the middle, Shelley. So it might be this. All right, so from a push. Does that make sense? So we're going to look at it as a push as opposed to again, find position, rather than dealing with, we're already in the fight. So this is more like, hands down, probably going to deal with this. Make sense? Or this, or this. Make sense? Cool, thank you very much, Sean. I just wanted to do that to Shelley because I haven't beaten her today, so I just want to get a couple of hits in. So, we all understand? Cool. So, what I want to do for me, guys, please, is you know the numbers from 1 to 12, right? Some basic strikes. So, we've got a lead hand strike, we've got a rear, we've got a combination, we've got some hooks, uppercuts, some knees, and some kicks. So, you know all those things, right? So, what I'm Daniel and Sarah, you just joined us, which means you're late, right? So, 2 press-ups for you guys for being late, please. Let's go. We all done? Cool. So what I want you to do, guys, is I want you to start moving around in your little area. Listen to me, but don't bother watching me. Do your own shadow fight. And I'm going to be shouting out Tony says or not. So if Tony says, touch the floor while you're shadow fighting, touch the floor. If while you're shadow fighting, I shout, jump in the air, you don't jump in the air because Tony never said, all right? So Shelley's going to be watching you. Not only Shelley going to be watching you, you follow the Tony says, but also, if you drop your hands, remember, she's going to put 3 dots. If you get 3 dots, you get 20 press-ups at the end. 10 last week, 20 this week, all right? We all good? We all understand the rules? So start shadow fighting, moving around your area, making sure our hands stay up, chin's tucked down, good stances all the time. James has just got a dot underneath his hands because he's dropping his hands. All right, moving your around your little area, doing your little strikes, your combinations, and so on and so forth. Tony says, touch the floor. Tony says, kneel on the floor. Jump up in the air. Keep moving around, guys. Keep throwing your strikes. Tony says, touch the wall nearest to you with your nose. Touch the same wall with your elbow.
Oh, Sarah's in it.
Sarah. Tony never said touch the wall with your elbow. So 2 press-ups for you. Yes, there's always one. Let's keep going then, guys. Keep shadow fighting. Throw some elbows, some hammers, some different directions, uppercuts and hooks. Imagine I'm in front of you doing the business, all right? Tony says, kneel on the floor with your right knee. Kneel on the floor with your left knee. Kneel on the floor with your right knee. Tony says, jump up in the air and clap. Alex, watch that lampshade. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Tony says, touch the floor with the left elbow. Yes, touch the floor with your right knee. You're all just getting too good, aren't you? Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Tony says, do 2 big knees for me. Yes, nice. And 2 big kicks. Well done, Dion. Did any of them do kicks, Shelley? Ah, yes. Tony says, cover your eyes. Again, cover your eyes. Yeah, because Tony never said uncover your eyes, right? But then Tony never said get back up again each time, doesn't he either? We good, guys? Keep moving around, keep moving around. Tony says touch the floor with your head. Jamesy, uncover your face. In fact, no, it's scary. Cover it back up again. Tony says touch the floor with your forehead. Touch the floor with your bum. Anyone touching the floor? Okay, guys, fast as you can. 10 fast strikes for me. 10 fast strikes, and then go put your gloves on. Stand by. Go. Good job we don't rely on the phone being plugged in right there, isn't it? Have your back shut? Feel good? Very nice, guys. Very nice. Very nice. So we're going to just work some pad drills, pad drills. Right? Nothing new to add here, guys. All I want to do is just remember all the good principles, all right, of being in stance, keeping your hands up, chin down, protect your head at all times, protect your body with your elbows at all times, and just keep moving. Even when I'm not giving you a number, just keep moving, whether you're bobbing and weaving or go from side to side. Whatever you're going to do, just think like a really good boxer, all right? So you're always moving the head, waiting for me, all right? So don't just stand there waiting for my numbers. Keep moving all the time. Wherever you may be, keep waiting for me to give the numbers, keeping your hands up. You all good with this? Cool. 2 twos. Nice. Keep moving all the time. Duck under. Yes. 1. Boom. Again. 1. Boom. Yes. 2. Bum bum with a big kick stomp. Yes. 1 on Jamesy. Nice. 3 for me. Bum bum bum. Very nice. Duck under. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. 1 up. Bum bum. Shelley's going to keep looking. Make sure we've got good detail. 1 up again, boom. Alex Eiler, well done. 3, bum, bum, bum. Groin kick, groin kick. 2 for me, change the angle slightly. 2, well done, Dion. Big knee, big knee, big knee, big knee. Yes, nice. 2 again. Stomp kick, stomp kick, stomp kick. Nice, here we go. 3, bum, bum, bum. Duck under, groin kick, groin kick, groin kick. Hands up all the time. Very nice. 4. You can remember what 5 is on its own. Well done, Niamh. Lead uppercut, right hand in front, hand in front. 5 on its own. 6 on its own. Rear uppercut. Very nice. 1 up, bum, bum. 2 up, bum, bum, bum. Very nice. See if you can remember for me, guys, a roundhouse kick. So 2, bum, bum, roundhouse kick. And roundhouse kick, I want you to kick through and stop in front, guys, all right? Imagine you're getting on your motorbikes, you're sending your hip forward, send your knee forward and whip that last bit round. We good? Again, 2, bum, bum, roundhouse kick. Much better, guys. Remember that, right? Just a little thing that we're getting on a motorbike and your ground foot just moves a little bit with you, all right? Of course, you can do diagonal kicks from the same position, but for now, we're just going to do this. So you're getting on a motorbike, whipping that leg round. If you want to, you can strike past the target, you end up back to stance. We good? 2, bum, bum, roundhouse kick. 2, bum, bum, roundhouse kick. Again, 1, roundhouse kick. Daniel, Sarah, nice. 2, roundhouse kick. Very nice. Big knee, bum, bum, bum. Cool. Now I'd like to see 20 shots, guys. 20 shots, 20 shots, 20 shots on my pads with me. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I want you to be going bam, 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 nice and fast. Now I told you Shelley can lip read, so I want Shelley to be able to tell me that you're going bam, 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 as you're hitting it nice and hard. We all good? Shelley's smiling. She's now ready to watch lip read. So with me, guys, 20 hard strikes. Ready? With me. I'll call it out. With me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Are they all good, Shelley? Yeah. Very nice. Well done, guys. Gloves off, safe place. How many of you are, so Daniel and Sarah can work together. Niamh will be with her mum. So Alex, Isla and Dion, are you guys on your own? Alex, Isla and Dion? Yeah, all right. So a little bit of imagination for you, right? But if you're training with someone or someone's with you who can train with you, just do this for a couple of moments, guys. Can I go on, Shelley, a minute? I'm going to tilt this way so you can see what's going on, but reality is I'll be back in this position. So I'm going to get Shelley to get into a sort of semi-passive position, right? And I'm going to place my hands on the outside of Shelley's. Now, when Shelley, just make a fist for me, Shelley. Oh, look at that, it's a dangerous fist. Look at that, we didn't want that coming your way, would you? So when Shelley throws one of her hands towards me, I feel it and I'm going to, so just send it towards my chin. I'm rotating. See what I'm doing? Send the other hand to the guys. I'm moving this away. So I'm going to move with Shelley now. Whenever she throws something to me, I'm just going to deflect it away. I'm going to push it away. Here, look, guys, all right? Not here, because it's not a simultaneous. So I'm going to move with Shelley, and every time she throws something, she's throwing to me. Now, get triple ace where you can see Shelley's shoulders. Right, so face the camera, Shelley. So you keep moving. Yes. Stay there, keep looking at the camera.
It hasn't.
And action. We all good? We all back? I just said forgive me the power cut, didn't we? So we're on. Got the lights are back on, so you can see my beautiful face again. Dion, just make sure you're muted. For some reason, I can't mute you my end because I know you get really excited. Are you muted?
She's talking.
Okay, so that if you're talking, I can't hear you. That means you're muted. Cool. So just double check we got everybody. You can see me okay, and you can hear me okay. Cool. And now, while that was going on, Shelley had got in contact with the satellites that go around in space, and she told me that while you're all waiting, you all sat down and put your hands down. Now, I always keep saying, guys, don't I, that your hands stay up all the time. So all of you are going to get dot. Shelley, give them all a dot. Shelley's calling me meanie, but you all put your hands down, right? You all know the rules. Always ready. Always ready. So Shelley's... No, proper dots, Shelley. Proper dots. So that means, Jamesy, you're on 2 dots. So everyone's got dot. Cool? So we'll carry on where we run off, guys. Unless you have to be somewhere, we'll just carry on with a normal session, all right? Make sure we cover everything. So just by a quick revision for me, please, Shelley. I'm here with my hands like this in a semi-passive position or in a fighting position. And Shelley's hands are on the inside. Now, Shelley's reaching for my face, and all I'm trying to do is deflect them away. Deflect away. Deflect away. But add to that for me, guys, please. I have a, push this one, hand defense and a head defense. Do this one. Hand and head, not just a hand defense. Does that make sense, guys? So Shelley's going to go back and watch. Now, I'm going to have my hands in this position for those of you that are training on your own. And I just want you to imagine you're putting your hands on the outside of mine, the same as I did to Shelley. And when I throw a strike towards you, you're just going to redirect that hand out of the way, not over here, all right? Direct forward towards my shoulder, all right? Towards my shoulder, so it's diagonally forward, not over here. Diagonally forward. We all understand? Nice. So I'm going to be in a semi-passive position then. If you're on your own, your hands are on the outside. So as I go towards you, you're going to push my hand away. Yes, very nice. All good? Push my hand away. 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 Niamh, if your mum has hit you on the nose, there's a helpline you can get to, all right? Message me afterwards and I'll send you the number, all right? Or watch your mum's shoulder, not her hands, all right? Because your mum will be doing something like this maybe, all right? And you're just watching the shoulder. So as soon as you see it come, you move there, all right? Ready? Here we go. Shelley's grinning, so something happened.
I see what Richard's going to do to James. He can't wait.
Now, we're going to do the same drill, guys, right? So Shelley's going to come out with me. Now, I deliberately don't tell Shelley what we're going to do, right? Because I want her to move off her natural reactions and then correct them. Because if I tell her what to do before she comes out, it's just not the same thing. It's not the same thing. So I'm going to do the same thing. Shelley's going to get in fine position. So I'm going to be doing this in that while. I'm going to put my hands here on this side of Shelley and I press down into her hands. Now, Shelley and I are going to move around in this little square. So it's a little bit unnatural, but we're going to move around in this little square. And anytime Shelley decides to throw a strike towards me, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to deflect it out of the way with a big hand defense and a big head defense. So I'm moving with Shelley, we're moving around. Shelley's don't punch me on the face, by the way, all right? So as soon as I see a punch coming through towards me, I'm deflecting out of the way. Does that make sense, guys? So move around with your partner now. Whoop. Whoop. Makes sense? Keep moving, Shelley. Don't stay static. Moving all the time. All the time, just deflecting that hand out of the way, guys, all right? Those of you with a partner, keep switching every 10 seconds. I'm going to work with you guys that haven't got a partner, so just move with me, all right? Move with me and sort of mirror my position wherever I am with you. all right? And deal with my strikes. Deal with my strikes. Deal with my strikes. Yes. Deal with my strikes. Deal with my strikes. Well done, Alex. Remember the guys that are working hard. So Richie, Niamh's mum, Alex is with a partner now as well. You guys still should throw a perfect strike. You should be doing this, all right? Because it's your opportunity to practice a good strike, and it's the partner's opportunity to see what a good one looks like, all right? So they can see the whole, everything moving, all right? So make sure that if you're the guy or girl doing the strikes, you throw the bestest strike you can, most technical proficient strike you can, all right? Move with me. Keep deflecting, making sure we've got a good hand defense and a good head defense. Keep moving with me. Yes. Nice. Oh, Shelley's about to put some, oh, I thought she was going to put some dots down there, but she didn't. She put ticks everywhere. Well done. Keep moving with me. Nice. Now, think about this, right? We've got a good hand defense and we've got a good head and body defense. Hands up for me, guys. What do we need now? What do we need now? So if you're looking at me, you should be thinking counter attacks, all right? So we need a good counter attack. And the level of the counter attack will depend on your attacker, right, and what they're trying to do to you. So if Shelley was going to hit me, for example, yeah, with your right hand so the camera can see. If Shelley was trying to hit me, right, and she does quite frequently, I have to say. It's a good job that only our guys see this, right? So if Shelley goes this to me, and I give her the biggest bomber going, it probably wouldn't be proportionate to her, right? Probably wouldn't be necessary. Something like this, if Shelley punched me, would probably be more appropriate. Shelley throw. Makes sense? That'd probably be appropriate. Whereas if I'm here, and Shelley hits me, yes, now I would perhaps do a strike. So if you're in the juniors group, like Shelley, if you're in the juniors group, and let's say older or more threatening child is punching, trying to punch you, you can deflect and perhaps push out of the way. If you're in the teens group or someone older, like an older adult child is hitting you, then I suggest you do this, all right? You do this. You do your hand defense, hand and body defense, and your first counter. Does that make sense for me? So those are the three things we must always have. Hand and head and body defense, and a counter as soon as we can, guys, all right? So it will look something like this, all right? So I'm going to be doing the same drill. A hand is coming this way, like we practiced earlier. I'm going to move it out of the way, all right, and I'm going to punch you. Now, if I can't reach you, I'm just going to step slightly forward, all right? So I'm doing what's called a 1.5 rhythm. I'm doing this. 1, 2. But if I can't reach you, I'll step. Do you understand that? Cool. Now what we've done at the beginning, we've done 20 strikes with my hands. We're going to do that, guys, just to get your heart rate back up again. Daniel, you've got 2 dots against your name. Shelley's on, yeah? You've just dropped your hands, haven't you? Huh? Don't look around. She can see you on the camera. So, guys, 20 strikes for me, just to get the heart rate back up again, as I count you in. So just like we did before, Shelley's going to be lip reading, all right? As fast and hard as you can, just to bring our heart rates back up a little bit because of the break. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Now, deal with this, guys. Right hand's coming in. Boom. Yes. Right hand's coming in. Boom. So deal with this, guys. It's this action, right? Deflect. Heel of the hand down, fingers up, hands moving directly forward and diagonally. Does that make sense, guys? So we're striking here, not here. Here. All right? Work with me. Big punch is coming in. Boom. Big punch is coming in. Boom. So this hand now, if you're working with me, is going to be your countering hand. So this is going to be an active target. Does that make sense? An active target. I'll show you what I mean. Shelley will come out. So I'm going to ask Shelley to do an inside defense off this hand, but she'll punch this hand as her counter. So just super slow, Shelley. Bam. So this is her target because this is my chin. Does that make sense? So I'll do again. Bam, bam. This is her target, this is her chin. And obviously then we then need to move out of the way. So Shelley will strike me, but carry on out of the way. It makes no sense to come out front. Right? Does that make sense? Ready? And then she'll move out of the way. You all good with this, guys? Perfect. Thanks, Shelley. Same drill, guys. So hand defense, head and body defense. Go to strike if you can. If not, step forward and hit. Ready? So move with me, guys. I've got a big right coming in. Boom. Yes. Big right coming in. Big right coming in. Yes. Big right coming in. Yes. Left hand now. Yes. Left hand now. Yes. Left hand. Yes. Nice. Right hand. Cool. Now deal with this, guys. See what they do. Watch them hard, Shelley. Watch them hand. Deal with this, guys. What do you do? Deal with this. Deal with this. Are they all doing it? Really nice, guys. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Deal with this. Nice. So you should be doing something like this, right? Or quick hand defense, not such a big body defense, and recover and strike. Right? Because someone could be doing this, right? Very nice, guys. Very nice. Cool. So you know I like to see, where possible, two or three counters applying high and low or low and high. So it looks something like this. I can get Shelley here again for me. So Shelley's going to get in a fine position. I'm going to get her to throw this hand so that you can see where I'm going. All right, so just go, Shelley. I'm doing this, right? Then I'm going to do my first strike. One. Then another strike. Then perhaps a kick to the groin. Or if I had to really step, imagine Shelley had really long arms and I had to do this. Boom. I could go back with some hammers and perhaps a knee and push her out of the way. So depending on what you see, you can either do something like this, bam, 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 and a kick, or maybe something like this. Bam, bam. A couple of hammers because they're close, and a knee. Does that make sense, guys? So what I'm going to get Shelley to think about and look is, if I do this, guys, and I step really close and hit, you come back with your defenses and close strikes. If I stand back and do this, you'll defend with your medium and your kicks. Do you understand, guys? Thumbs up if you do. So in close, deal with it. Perhaps come back with some hammers and some elbows and a knee. If it's distance, you can perhaps do some long strikes and a kick, depending on the range. You all good? Nice. So move with me then, guys, please. I'm in close. Deal with it. Nice slow strikes and in. Yes. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Move with me. Jamesy, nice. Ready? Go. Yes. Nice. Move with me. I'm now at the back, guys. I'm far away. Nice. I can see Shelley doing this, all right? So she's in movement with you, all right? Yeah, ready? Ready? It's different hand this side. Alex, well done. Deal with this. Nice. Work with me. Deal with this. Hands up for me, guys. So listen, this is called a scooping defense. We're not trying to scoop it out of the way, guys, all right? We're deflecting it out of the way, all right? We're deflecting it out of the way. So I'm going to get Shelley to come out for me again, please. So just watch this, guys. Shelley's hand slowly is on its way to me. I'm deflecting it. I'm pushing it out of the way, all right? But what I'm really doing for now is I'm going to punch Shelley's shoulder, but with an open hand. Watch. Can you hear that, guys? Can you hear that? And look how far away that hand is from my face. It isn't here. And it definitely isn't this. Because Shelley moved that, not me. She was just being kind, so don't. If I do this, look, and she carries on, I get punched in the face. So we do have scooping defenses when the angle is different. All right, so if I was here perhaps as she threw it, then I could perhaps do an angle because I've got a safe place to do it. Right, so we're not scooping out of the way, guys. All right, we are pressing far forward as soon as we can. So we're intercepting Shelley's hand. As soon as I see something, you can feel that, Shelley, right? I'm literally striking the back of her hand out of the way. Daniel, Sarah, do you get that? Thanks, Shelley. Nice. 20 hard strikes, guys, with me. Fast, fast, fast. Stand by. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hands up, hands up. Deal with this. Deal with this. Are they all getting it now, Shelley? Nice. Shelley's ducking there, nodding the head. That's good. Deal with this. Be creative with your finishing mode for me, guys, please. Nice. So I'm going to grab the phone off Shelley, right, just so I can give you some technical feedback. The rest will be practice. If you're working on your own, just do the same thing. Just like I do when I teach you, I'm working on my own, guys. So dry drilling is just as good as being with a partner. And I'm just going to flick through and do some techniques. If you're working with a partner, just carry on and I'll give you some feedback. So Alex, very nice, but when you do your strike, do a fast recoil for me. Yeah, do the defense, do the strike and do a fast recoil for me. I'm watching you, buddy. Yes, make sure you do fast recoil. So Niamh, what I want you to do is physically lean into your strike, strikes rather than just go with your hands, all right? So as soon as you deflected your mum off and she's gone the other way, lean in and finish off your strikes. But they don't have to be hard strikes, all right? Because you've got some bombers. Just need to just gently mark for now, right? So do the same thing, but lean into your strikes where the power is. Tanya, you're on. Yeah, look, there we go. See how as you were finishing off, you could come back with that nice knee. Perfect. Keep going. Jamesy, let's see your thing. Yeah. Don't look at me. Let's see you do your thing. So Jamesy, I like your finishing mode, but rather than having your hand finish here with your hand. So your hand is almost going towards your dad's shoulder. Do that again for me, mate, and then do the same finishing mode you just did. Do the same thing. Yes. Nice. There we go. Good. Very nice. Good. Much better. Isla. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep doing a good job. Keep going. Yes. Show me your fist for me. Where's your thumb? Show me your fist in the camera. That's better. No, see this thumb here? Just wrap it around a little bit. Yeah, that's better. So it's nice and tight. Good. Don't be lazy with your kicks, Niamh. I see that kick. Kick properly. Okay, let's have a look the other way. Who we got now? Daniel and Sarah, show me what you got. So, yes. So, Sarah, can you hear me? Did your hands just drop down then? Your hands didn't drop, did they? They were definitely, I thought they were. Imagine that you are stood on a train track for me, and when Daniel is attacking you, defend and counter, but get out of the channel, out of that train track, so he can't keep coming forward, all right? Do the same thing again for me. Yes. Now, because you physically, when you do your defense, Sarah, you're doing your defense and you're not touching him. Remember I said if you can't reach, step in order to punch him? So do the same thing. Make contact with his face, all right? Not, yes, look, better. Yes, better. But don't go in front, come to the side. Yes, better. And then finish off with a kick. Yeah, better. Nice. Daniel, you show me now, please. So Daniel, look at me, buddy. Rather than having your hands like this, which means you can only do that, that's where you have your hands here. So you're in this position. So you can do your inside defense. So you can do your inside defense. If your hands are here, like this, the only thing you can do is this. So hands here, because the punches come down the center and deflect that way. Does that make sense? Go for it then, buddy. Hands further apart. Up here like a number 11. Up here like this. Yes, better. Yes, but use your palm of your hand now, not your elbows or your forearms. Use your palm. Yes, go again. Better. I finish off with some counter strikes. Yes, there we go. Better, much better. Cool. And we've lost the on, have we?
Yeah.
Cool. Your hands wouldn't be down, Jamesy, would they? No, I didn't think so. So guys, last little bit, because we're over your time. I'm sure you've got homework to do, all right, your teas to have. So facing me, guys, with your hands up. Shelley's going to count for me to 100. All right, to 100. And all you're going to be doing, guys, is in a semi-passive position. Semi-passive position, guys, all right? Throwing your strikes, throwing your strikes, throwing your strikes. Every time I go now, wherever you are, you're going to deal with my straight strike. All right? You might get 100, you might get 1, but just keep going. 100 strikes, guys, 100 strikes. Shelley's going to count out the time to me, but somewhere during it, I'm going to go, oh, and you're just going to defend off it, guys. Are you all good? Make sure you get at least a good hand defense, a good counter, 1 or 2 strikes, back to the beginning and carry on with your strikes. All right, so Shelley's going to count to hundreds. We all understand? We good? Stand by. As soon as Shelley gives me the nod that you're all doing it and counting, I'll start. You ready? 100, all right? So stay with me. Stay concentrated. Ready? Go. Halfway. Keep going. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Hands up tight, guys. Keep the strikes going, nice and high. Keep going. Yes. Not from down here, up here. Keep going, guys. I'll count you in for the last 10, nice and fast and hard. Last 10, come on. 100, boom. We all good? We all good, guys? Hands up. You all good? Good, good, good. Hopefully you're breathing a little bit now. So we looked at there what's called a inside defense. Inside defense, because you're defending something that's coming inside your hands, i.e. your defense. So because it's inside, we're going inside with all our defenses. Inside, inside. Therefore, countering on the outside of the attacker. Does that make sense? Whether he be punching you or she or grabbing you. All right, we're deflecting out of the way and coming back with a counter as soon as we can. You all good with this, guys? Cool. Sorry about the power cut halfway through. These things can't be helped. So scores on the doors. Alex, you got a dot. Isla got a dot. James, you got 2 dots. Niamh got a dot. Dion got a dot. Daniel got a dot. Sarah got a dot, but I'm sure I saw Sarah's hand drop, so she technically would have got a dot as well. 2 dots. No 3 dots. Cool. Awesome, guys. Well done. Go practice this, all right? Go practice this, guys. Practice, 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 practice. Dry drill it. Dry drill. Every time. Cool. Very nice. Give yourselves a big clap. And if you're with somebody, give them a pat on the back too. Very nice. Because we're late, guys, we won't have a chat afterwards, all right? Because we've encroached into your time more than normal. So legs together, hands on thighs. Watch my hand straight after. Just pause, Shelley, for me. Kida. And I'll let him go.